there, friends. I'm going to try and keep this one brief today. I absolutely have to deal with that death wave that happened in the last episode. What I think happened when I built up these areas here, I think that everyone just moved in all at the same time. That includes... what does it include? Children, teens, adults, more adults, and seniors. They all moved in at the same time because I built all these zones at the same time. So when all those seniors died, that made a huge death wave across the city, and they had nowhere to go. So that's why I put these 4 cemeteries right here. So what I have to do, because we are still 900 people away from opening up the crematorium, I think I have to do something about the healthcare in this city. I have... what do we have? All we have is 2 clinics. One in the original part of the city, and then another one over in this expanded area. We have nothing... we have... what do we have? We have a child care facility here, and one elder care facility right there, which is right across from the first graveyard. I'm actually kind of proud of that. It's absolutely horrible, but I think it's funny. You know, some of these elders probably ended up over here at some point. I thought it was kind of funny. But today, what I'm going to do, I'm going to expand the healthcare here. There's a few things that I have to do first. Excuse me. I think I'm going to turn this little area between these 2 train stations into a healthcare zone. We're going to put a large hospital, elder care, child care. Oh, we got all sorts of stuff here. Huh, didn't even know we had these. Yoga garden, community pool. Oh, that sounds like fun. We're going to put all sorts of stuff over here. Maybe even move this clinic across the street over into this area. But what I have to do first, I kind of want this road to continue into the medical facility, but I don't want it going across the train line. So I am just going to bulldoze a lot of these, and I'm going to turn all this into elevated rail. Where is it? Right there. Okay. Metro. Elevated station. Is that a good spot for it? Yeah, sure. Put it right in the original spot that the other one was at. What is that? Oh, no train line. Okay. Let's put some tracks down. Oh, right there. Perfect. Right there. Curve it. Right there. Excellent. Ah, bugger. Got one of the rail posts right there. Huh. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, I suppose. I am going to bulldoze those. Just come right over in here. Right about to there, I think. Now we'll try adding our rail. Still got stuff in the way. Dang it. gonna get it close to the road. And hopefully I can just curve it right in there. Ah, right on. That bit looks kinda terrible. Well, that'll have to do for now. Now we're gonna just... there we go. Finished our train line. So we moved the station. We changed the station to an elevated platform. And we have our rail network back. Excellent. Right from the far end all the way to this end. Do we? What was that? Huh. Why does it show up as no thing? What? Don't know why the little icon's showing up. I think I'm just going to leave that for now, and hopefully it sorts itself out. All the people just floated up. Right on. Still show up? It still shows up. I am going to leave it. I'm okay with that. Okay. So, first of all, what we need... okay. Go. Okay, what I want to have happen when ambulances come into this area, what I want them to do, I want it to just be a one-way road going into the facility and then back out again. Excuse me. There we go. So ambulances and whoever has to drop their family off can just come into this area, the one-way road all the way around, and there you go. Okay. Gonna need water first, so you can't forget that. And I really like lining my water pipes up with roads, and sometimes the water pipes just don't snap right to the bigger roads, so you gotta cheat a little bit. Sometimes you just gotta put a different road button off to the side there, but that's okay. There we go. Okay. Main hospital. We are going to put that... I'm going to put that right here, right across from the train station. Hopefully that's not a dumb spot. Actually, I'm going to put it right here. The first drop-off point around this one-way road. That can go right there. And we're going to add a few other things. We're going to add an elder care facility across the street. And a child care facility in here also. Don't quite know where I want to put that. I'm going to put that right there. There we go. What else can we put? Medical helicopter depot. Well, I think we definitely want that. You want to be able to airlift patients in and out. So we're going to put one of them in too. I think right there. What's the weekly budget for this? Upkeep, $1,200 a week. Yes. Right next to the hospital, so medical helicopters can land. They can just take the patients right in. Perfect. Sports hall and gymnasium. No. Community pool. No. Yoga garden. I don't think the yoga garden's kind of dumb. No. I'm not going to put that in there. And I think I might... I think that's alright, actually. I think that's all we really need. Just have to add a little bit of access. Right on. Well, I think I'm also going to add some bus lines. So if someone gets injured, they can just take the bus, I suppose. Alright, where should I should continue this road into that one. I think I'm going to do that. Just to make it look sort of complete, I suppose. There we go. Well, I'd say that looks pretty darn good. Okay, gonna add some bus routes so people can actually take the bus to this place. And I think this bus... Start there. Gotta stop right in front of the hospital. Another one there. I'm going to add a couple stops to this just for any future plans. Here we go. Like, I don't have any plans for this area yet, but I will eventually. Oh god, I don't really have any other bus lines except these other two over here. I should really add some more. Tomorrow. Let's make this area look a little bit nicer now. Actually, what other kind of medical stuff can we put in? Would a sauna be nice? Yeah, I think old people like that kind of thing, don't they? I'm gonna put it right there. Right near the old folks' home. They can come out, sauna it up with all their friends, go back. And this way, they're not right across the street from a graveyard, like the other one, wherever that is, over there somewhere. Yeah, they're in the same area as the main hospital, but they'll just have to live with that. Add some pathways and some trees, I think, just to make this area look a little nicer. Because right now it looks kind of plain. There we go. Beautiful. Add some trees. Be a little bit greener and nicer for any of the sick people. So I think if you're at the hospital, you kind of just don't want like open field. If you're in any of these rooms looking out these windows, I don't know. Well, I guess that's a pretty nice view actually. You can see the ocean off in the distance. You can see all these trees. I guess it looks okay. What is that? Oh, just a tree. But this area is eventually going to be probably a forestry industry area. And who's going to want to look at that? So we're just going to make this area look as nice as we can. With some nice bunches of trees. And have the pathways go in between them. I like adding a lot of these green spaces to my cities. It doesn't really add anything to the city, it just makes it look nice. So I think living in just a plain field would be kind of boring and depressing. Excuse me. I'd add some different color trees just to get some nice color in here. There we go. I think that looks really, really nice. Hopefully that does something for all these people's quality of life over here. Hopefully. I hope I don't have another death wave anytime soon. That was kind of rough last time. I didn't really like just having to plop down these 4 cemeteries. But not really a whole lot I could do at that situation. Actually, you know what I think I should do? I think what I'm going to do... What kind of different parks do we have? Zoo, amusement park, city park. Yeah, we're gonna turn this little area into its own park for now. And we're gonna call it, oh god, what are we gonna call this? It's next to the hospital. I don't know. Not Grove Hills, that's a terrible name. We should probably name it after somebody famous from the city, so-and-so Memorial Park or something. Well, for now, let's rename the hospital. Let's just do Eden Valley General Hospital. There we go. Well, I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call this park, so for now, we're just going to call it Hospital Park. Kind of unoriginal. I don't really know what to call it, though, so it'll just have to be that. Oh, what kind of... Can we do any policies here? I think that might be fun. Prefer parks. None of those sound like fun. Okay, we'll just leave it as it is. So, I don't know if that really... I don't know if that acts as a true park. So if we go to the Parks and Plazas tab, we can click on any of these things and any of these little parks. We can just plop them down, and they'll have an area of effect that they'll work on the surrounding buildings. So this one, I don't know, it's fairly big. If I put it down right in the middle here, it would cover all these communities. So what did I choose? Carousel Park. I'm going to put this Carousel Park right there. Then should see all these houses. See? Oh, they're all turning green there because they like having the park there. I don't know if this park, since it's one of these... What did I do? Did I screw up? I just used the regular district tool, didn't I? Oh man, I'm an idiot. I totally did. Oh, okay. gotta erase that. We have to use the paint park area. I totally screwed it up. I just made a regular district and I thought it was going to be a park. My bad. Sorry. There we go. Sunset Park. You know what? I actually kind of like that name. We're just going to leave it as Sunset Park. So, I think to get it to do anything, I think as it is now, it's not really going to affect any of the surrounding buildings. I don't think. So what we have to do, we have to add a few little attractions to it. So we're going to go to the City Park tab. It's not a big park, so we're just going to choose one of these small park main gate. And I put it right there. So now what I have to do, just got to make some pathway coming off of this onto there. There we go. Now people have a way to get into this park. Where's this guy going? Scarlet White is not going into the park. Where are you going? Where is she going? Oh, she's going to the bus. Huh. Highly educated senior, unemployed. She's going home. Okay, have fun. So I'm going to try enticing people into coming to this park. I'm going to put a little park plaza in here, right off the main entrance. I think right there would be nice. Oh god. I don't really like the look of... Actually, you know what? I think that's okay. No, I want it in the park somewhere. Right there, I think. That looks way nicer right there. And we'll add a couple other things. What do we want? Gonna have one park cafe close to the old folks' home, and a park restroom right over there. And I think I'm just gonna leave this park as that. So let's go to the info. Ticket prices to get into this park are $10. I think that's nuts. So I'm just gonna do ticket prices to 0. I don't care if people come in or out. They shouldn't have to pay for something like this. I think that would just be silly. Yeah, we're spending $136 a week on this, making 0 income. But that's fine. I think a nice park next to the hospital is a really good design choice. Oh, look at that. We are almost at the next milestone. 16,909 population, and we need 1,700 to get to the next milestone. That's when we open the crematorium and all of that stuff. No more death waves? Good. Oh, I think that's like the second death wave I've had so far. Oh, terrible. Oh, we're almost there. 16,933. So close. What do we need now? I think... It's not really a nice, easy way for these citizens to get across the street to this train station and in turn into this hospital area. They either have to take the bus or walk. Well, they're going to have to walk. And what I mean is pedestrians don't have a very good way. So I'm going to build a pedestrian overpass over this. Where's my paths? There it is. I know what I want to do. Okay. Ah, there we go. Next milestone. Fantastic. We opened up another area. Liberal Arts College campus. We're not going to do that. We're not going to deal with that yet. But the big ones, crematorium, a new water treatment plant, a bunch of new water treatment plants, water towers, transport stuff. But the big one, crematorium. Perfect. Huh. We are now a big city. Right on. So, before I continue with this, I am going to plop down a couple crematoriums. Yeah, they're fairly small, so you can just kind of... They'll just fit anywhere. And I'm going to put a couple just near all these full cemeteries. So these work very similar, actually the exact same way as the landfills do. So the cemetery fills up, and once you've opened up the crematorium, you just empty building to another facility, which is the crematorium. So you do that, you see it's doing the empty icon that landfills do. Landfills empty to... What are they empty to? Incineration plant. And graveyards is empty to a crematorium. I guess it's kind of the same thing. Like, you're both cooking stuff. Incineration plant, crematorium. It's just cooking bodies, I suppose. Okay. I'm going to add another one over here. Also right across the street from the old folks' home. They are going to love looking at that. They're going to love looking at that and smelling that. That's so gross. Oh, I'm terrible. The old folks are just going to go across the street and get cooked. Super, super gross. Oh, man. But that's how things go. I'm okay with that. Is that the only cemeteries that we have that were full? Kind of think it is. Yeah. Alright. I am gonna continue with this pedestrian overpass. And we're going to make it easy for these pedestrians to get across the street to the hospital. There we... Oh, God. What happened to this here? Well, sometimes the game just does that. Not really any getting away from that. I'll just move the path a bit. There we go. Fixed it. Look at that. They're already using it. Right on. Just really going to the bus, but that's okay. No one's going the other way. I guess that's a good thing. Don't need to go to the hospital. Where's that guy going? Huh. Right on. Okay. So I also... Well, I shouldn't turn both of these, all four of these, into emptying status. I'm just going to have 2 of those. And I'm going to empty this one, and I'm going to empty that one. These 2 are going to stay... Oh, what is this? Oh, right on. Our zoo has reached level 3. Well, I think we should continue on the zoo. We're going to add a couple of those attractions. What did we open up? Zoo. Elephant Enclosure. We absolutely need... Oh, it's ginormous. Okay. I'm going to put the Elephant Enclosure right there. Actually, right in the middle. Right here would be nice, I think. Where would be a good spot? Right here? Right here. There we go. That is a great spot for the Elephant Enclosure. Fun story about that. Some of you may know that I am a plumber. One of my previous jobs, I actually worked at our city zoo on a few jobs. One of them was refurbishing a little restaurant that was in the middle of the zoo, and it was right across the path from the Elephant Enclosure. And what we would do, we would do our job throughout the day, but whenever we'd have to take breaks, since we were allowed to drive the work van onto zoo property, we just parked there and we'd have our lunch watching the elephants. And it was really, really nice. So I'm gonna try and recreate that a bit. Got the Elephant Enclosure there. Gonna put a cafeteria right across, because for people like me who have to come and fix things, well, it was really nice just waiting at the cafeteria and then just watching the elephants do their thing. That was a really nice job. Oh, what else did we open up at the zoo? We opened up a few things. Antelope, bison. I think we have bison. Yeah, it's over there. Insects. Flamingos. Well, that's birds again. Don't really have a whole lot of room for that. I'd like to keep the birds and stuff all kind of in the same space. You know what? We're going to move this just a little bit. And I'm going to rework some of these. Actually, I'm going to leave the elephants right there. Ha, look at that. I moved their thing and they're walking across the field. I love it. Oh, these ones are stuck in the ground. That's okay. They'll be fine there. So, I am going to rework some of these paths a little bit. Just because I kind of want to put the flamingo enclosure next to this birdhouse here. I think that'd be a really nice spot for it. Keep all the birds and stuff kind of in the same area. Okay, where was it? Flamingos. What is going on? Okay. There we go. Oh god. You know what I think I should do? I should just bulldoze these paths for now. And I'm just going to add the flamingo enclosure on its own. Because those paths are just seeming to get in the way. And I don't like it. Where's the front of it? There we go. That is a nice spot. Kind of don't like how it's open to the road. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move it right to about there. Even better spot. There we go. And I'll just add some... I'm just gonna draw the path onto the exhibit there. Nice. Everything has water, everything has power. What else have we opened up? Elephants, flamingos, sea life. Oh, sea life. I don't think I'm going to add that yet, because that has to go right on a shoreline. Oh, but how cool would that be? Right on the river there. Well, I think that'll be an exhibit that we're going to put in on a different playthrough. I'm not going to do that today. Just going to add a little bit of detailing to the zoo for now. That elephant is still stuck in the ground. What else do we have for the zoo? We're going to add a few other things. I think we have some of those plazas and stuff, don't we? Zoo Plaza. You know what? Right in here would be a nice spot for that. There we go. Beautiful. I think our zoo's looking pretty good. Hopefully we haven't ignored another death wave. Oh, look at that. Our cemeteries are empty. Right on. You'll start accepting more people. That one's still emptying. Oh, it emptied out pretty good, actually. Well, this one. It's getting there. Do we have any on this side? I don't think we have any cemeteries over here. Oh yeah, we got one. How full is that? Oh, it's getting there. You know what? I think I should also put a crematorium over here. Not right next to people's houses. Gross. I'll put it right there. There we go. Oh, has our park made any money? No. What if we did that up to $2 ticket price? Anything? We've had 14 visitors. That's okay. Huh. Well, I don't see why anybody would... Oh yeah, there's people coming in. Why they would use this entrance is weird when the whole park isn't even gated off. But you know what? I'm okay with that. If they want to come in that one and pay their $2 rather than walk to the end of the road and come in for free, that's fine with me. Let them do it. Well, I think I'm going to end the video there. I think we made a very nice little medical district here. I don't want to call it a district because there is no district tool for health. Medical area. Medical campus, if you will. We'll just call it that. We made a nice medical campus. Oh god, that's a lot of people. Nice. Excellent. People are using my facilities. Well, I'm gonna end it there. I hope you enjoyed this. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time.